Hello again, everyone. It's your favorite scruffy-looking scoundrel, the Crazy Carillion Solo Straight. What I want to do today is just take a quick minute to give two quick, easy teams, non-GL teams, that you can use to complete the Challenge Rancor raid. Now, of course, this won't carry you all the way through, but if you're in a guild like I am with my alternate account, it's just some teams that a lot of people already have, don't require GLs. So collectively, you can use these to get you at least good portion phase one, halfway through phase two. So still requires everyone's teamwork, cooperation. I do want to take a minute to say like and or subscribe. Okay. Now, in addition to that, what we're going to be talking about today is the Vader team for phase one. I will say I first saw this from Bit Dynasty's video, probably well over a year ago. But my guild just wanted to call it out and actually do it myself for them. So obviously you could check his video. It's a great tutorial and guides and things like that. But I want to do a playthrough myself on it. Very basic overall concept. We're going to be running Darth Vader, Shaak Ti, C-3PO, Kylo Ren Unmasked, and Wat Tambor. Now, if you don't have Kylo Ren Unmasked, you can use Malak in that spot. I used to do that myself until I completed my Supreme Leader Kylo Ren farm and got Kylo up to respectable relic level to compete in this raid. So Malak will work. It's a little harder to get it to work, but it does work in a pinch. So for Vader, we're going to run a speed set, 4 of those. With health set, you want to speed around 261. That I'm going to use. Shaak Ti speed set 4, health set with 2. Her speed is 323. Always keep her that way, so I'm always cam mission ready. For crew, we're going to run a health set, 4 of those, and 2 defensive sets. You want his health over 100k. Speed's around 240. And 3PO is speed set of 4, health set of 2, and his speed's going to be about 274. And Wat Tambor speed set of 4, tenacity set. His speed's going to be 284. He's only there to keep the debuff DOTs going. So it's a very simple strategy. What you want to start out with is Wat is going to pass the weapon tech over to Vader. Then Shaak Ti should go next. You want to do her training exercises on crew, targeting the Gamorrean captain, and what that's going to do is apply the tenacity down. Without that, you're not going to get any of these DOTs to stick. And the whole goal of this is to just keep applying DOTs. You want up in the 30s. I have got as high as 45 before in doing this. And then unleashing the Cullen Blade from Vader for roughly 4% damage. And that's all you want to do. If you can get 20, 25 people in your guild to do that, you'll complete phase one, move along. So after you get Shaak Ti to do the training exercises on crew and get the captain to have some tenacity down, you're going to take C-3PO and do Oh My Goodness, call Wat. After that, you're going to pass the health tech to Shaak Ti with Wat Tambor. You're going to go into Vader's Merciless Massacre and do a Force Crush on the captain. This is going to kill off his 2 little buddies. But again, it's all about applying the DOTs. Then crew. For crew, it's very simple. All you're going to do is keep basic. Always basic with crew. Keep that tenacity down on the Gamorrean captain. Shaak Ti is going to keep calling assists with the assault team on Wat to get more dots, more stacks. So anytime you can call Shaak Ti, call Wat, as long as the captain has tenacity down from crew. If not, just do basics. Other than that, it's just going to be rounds of basics with everyone. Oh My Goodness from 3PO on Wat. Rinse and repeat again till you get up around 30 DOTs stacked on the Gamorrean captain. At that point, you want to start watching Vader's health. He is going to get a bit low. So when you feel comfortable with where you're at, go ahead, like I said, 30 plus, throw the Cullen Blade and watch the massive damage. Now again, I have gotten as high as 45 myself. You could tweak mods, play around with it a little bit. I will call out from Malik. It is a little bit harder because the tenacity downs Malik applies don't stick as often or as long as with crew, but it still can be done. So just wanted to call that out. So it's very basic strategy. You want to just weapons tech on Vader, health tech on Shock T, tank tech on 3PO when Watt gets that back around. Keep the DOTs going on the captain. Keep tenacity down going with crew, and just Cullen Blade as soon as you can. Get up in the 30s or 40s. All right. That brings me to the second team. Second team, most people are going to have. This is for phase 2 or 3. It's going to be the 501st and gas. So 501st clones and gas. And the reason I do this, or I like to do this, is you can use the door as your friend. Again, a lot of people, if you don't have GLs, it's a way to maximize the team. A lot of people do have. If you go ahead and run it before you wait for the door reset cooldown. So I like to lead with it after feeding the Rancor some Rancor food, of course. Very basic strategy, though. All you're going to do with gas is you want to gas sits. And when gas sits, you want to then drop the door, rinse and repeat as much as you can. All you're trying to do is get Rex's aerial advantage. Does a little over 1.5 to 2%. Now with this mod set, my Rex is only a speed of 258. Obviously, if you put more speed on them, you can get more of those off. I have gotten 2 aerial assaults before in one raid, one attempt. So you're looking probably 800k to 1.2 million damage total with this team. Like I said, you just wait for gas to sit, drop the door, and keep on the Rancor until you can get aerial assault off. So it's pretty basic stuff. Again, 2 teams most people are going to be able to put together and have to help you get midway through phase 2 for your free-to-play lower guilds struggling with this. So it's nothing new, nothing groundbreaking. It's just 2 teams most players are going to have. So if you're in a free-to-play guild, a mid-tier guild struggling to complete this, and you don't have a lot of GLs to spare and throw at it, there are some options there. It's still going to be total teamwork, so you're going to have to definitely get your guild to pull together and do this. But I wanted to show you just some tactics I've been using. There is a lot of acronyms. I use a lot of acronyms in this. So I'm going to put a card up here for my acronym breakdown and guide sheet. It's kind of just a quirky little infomercial thing I shot. But you can download the acronym guides from that in case you're struggling and wondering what crew, gas, or anything else is. So please give that a look over. I do want to thank you for watching, and as always, this is Never Tell Me the Odds.